fact, our nutrient content exceeds AAFCO requirements in all cases. And so why do they do that? Do they do that because they just think more is better? That is potentially true. But the reality of the situation is they likely do it because AAFCO does not set very many maximum numbers, and we'll see that as we look through the nutrient profile. They list a lot of minimums. And so it is easier to not have an upper limit and just blast it, not having to worry about actually hitting the mark, okay? So think of a dartboard. The game of darts is not, do we just, hit the board or hit the space behind the board, or any type of shooting sport, archery, riflery, anything like that isn't just you just hit the background and you get a point. The most points are the closer and closer and closer and closer you get to the bullseye, right? So when a company just shoots and they pat themselves on the back that they just hit the backstop, that's not necessarily the best thing. We want a company that is trying hard to get to that bullseye. And so keep that in mind as we're going through this food and they're saying, well, we just exceed. Well, that's kind of lazy. They've worded it and they've spun it away that makes it sound good, but more isn't better. It takes a lot more finesse and a lot more energy to actually tailor the food to where the optimal levels lie.